So you're probably wondering what I'm doing with all this clay. Well, you see, people market in different ways. Some people use Google ads, some people use Facebook ads, some people go around their street, some people cold call their clients and stuff. But has anybody made clay figurines and hid them around their city to start their local business? I don't think so. So today, that's my idea. I'm going to make some clay figurines of monsters. And why monsters, you may ask? One, my business is called Mac Attacks Art. This is like one of my little logos, as you can see. And what's a mythical creature that fights and attacks stuff? Monsters. In my last video, I hid these clay figurines around the Buffalo Bayou. And I was looking around and I would see stickers like hung around even like on poles and stuff, and they would have people's Instagram apps, their social media sites and whatnot. And I thought, what if I did that but with the clay figurines? So we got ourselves some thick paper, some clay, and we're gonna do a little bit of marketing today. Alright guys, here's the plan. First, we need to design our monsters. What are these guys gonna look like, huh? Then, we got to create our monsters based off the designs we just made, of course. Next, we gotta do location scouting. Where are these little guys gonna be placed? And last but not least, release the beasts. So, to guide me through this process of making monsters, I need sort of like a template. So what I'm going to do is try to use shapes to kind of determine what type of monsters I'm going to make. Like a circle, make a circular monster. And kind of like work with that guide. So let's get to it. Alright, it's been some time and I'm going to give you a little update on these little monster guys. Alright, so this guy's looking pretty happy. I mean, he has like a fruit on his head. And this one's a hand monster with like a leaf. He's a leaf hand. I don't know how to describe him, but he's cute. And then we got Pyramid over here. I was trying to like, you know, go by the triangle sort of thing. So that's Pyramid guy. And then this one's like a goopy monster coming out of a box. I thought it was kind of cute, a little goop in the box. It was like a little neat little design. I don't know. And then, well, he's kind of freaked up. I don't even know how to describe him. He's just a weirdo. And then we got a little robot because I was looking at the robot on my dresser over there. You see that little guy right there? Yeah. He was the inspiration for Robot Guy. Although our monsters in their own sense. I'm sorry for this guy, because for some reason I feel like if somebody were to see him on the side of the road, they wouldn't want. But I'm going to make him feel special. So let's get to working on these clay figures. Alright guys, as you may know, the colors that I use are the colors of the clay that I just have available right now. So I'm going to start designing some of the characters. I think the easiest one to start with would be the triangle guy. But I'm going to start off with the goop monster coming out of the box. So for monster box, we will need tan, green, pink, red, and some white. Alright, we got these guys and they're ready to be baked. See you guys soon. Alright, first one's first. We got Ichigo. I'm calling him Ichigo because he has a strawberry on his head, and Ichigo means strawberry, so wow. Next we got Leaf Slap. It's a leaf slap because he's a hand and there's a leaf on him. Up we got Patches. Patches has some little patches on the side of him, and well, looks like a carrot, but I'm calling him Patches because carrot sounds boring. Up we got Robo Fire. Robo Fire has fire going around him, and he's a robot. Honestly, he's the most detailed out of all of my little characters. That's Robo Fire. Coolest, baddest one yet. Up we got Gloop. Gloop is a gloopy? He has a gloop coming out of this box, so I call him Gloop. And last but not least, we have is, well, I'm not really sure what is. I was gonna make him with his mouth open, but he kind of looked kind of too creepy, so mouth closed. This is he's a starfish star. Now that all my clay figures were done, it was time for me to go around Houston and figure out where I was gonna put them all. Let's do some research. All right, this is a general map of the Houston area. What we want to figure out today is kind of where we want to put these clay figurines where most people are going to see them. So let's see. Can we Google the most popular places in Houston? We have 5 figurines, so we're going to look at the 5 top ones. So that's downtown Houston, Midtown, Memorial, Houston Heights, and Montrose. As you can see, this is the Houston general area. We're gonna look for the first one on our list, which was downtown Houston. The first thing that comes to mind in terms of a good place to hide things would be Discovery Green. A lot of people go around here. There's kind of like a lot of events. The George R. Brown Convention Center is also in that area. Next is Midtown. It has a really nice park around that area, and it's called Midtown Park. Next is Memorial. I know there's a big park in Memorial, and that's Memorial Park. And I think that would be a nice place to put the next one. The next place on the list we have is the Houston Heights. And the Heights I usually go to eat food and stuff. So I'm not really sure what a good place would be, but I think since we're going on the park route, we should focus on parks. And the Greater Heights is above the Buffalo Bayou. So I think Buffalo Bayou Park is a good one. The next popular area is Montrose. Montrose, I really like Montrose area. There is a lot of food and stuff to do over there, especially like a lot of thrift stores and tattoo shops. And one of my favorite parks to go to is the Minnell Park, which is right next to the Minnell Collection. I think we got our locations now. All we have to do is kind of get ready and start hiding things around the area. I hope this really works. I really hope this works, but if it doesn't work, this whole experience is gonna be so much fun. So let's get ready and head out.
Now packed and ready to go. Here are the guys. We have all 5, so we get to pick which one can fit in this area. We're at the beginning of the Memorial Park. So you found a bunny on the floor.
Yeah, I just found this random bunny.
I don't know what it means, but bunny means carrot. Even though you're not a carrot, you're Patches, so Patches, you're first. This is a really cute little area for Patches. It doesn't have to be hidden. It kind of looks kind of spooky. Alright, weird bunny we found and Patches. I hope some little kid finds him. Alright, we're gonna rest and we're on to the next one. Alright, spot number 2. Hand broke on the way here, so I'm thinking hand is the one that's gonna stay. I'm gonna say right here in the woods. Not that far in.
This Pocky's bag. I was too excited. I was so hungry. Drop some Pocky.
Now the ants are gonna get you.
Yeah.
Stop number 4, Midtown Park. I have RoboFire in my backpack, but I think this one we should leave Ichigo.
Ichigo. We'll put Ichigo on the rock.
Yeah.
And put flowers near him.
Take Ichigo to the top of the boulder. Like all the way up there. Here, you can do it. Kids do this.
Hey!
It's true.
2 flowers.
Now you just gotta get down. Where are we? We're
at Minnell Park.
Aru is swinging. And we have our second to last guy. I realize we actually have 6 guys. Goop is the one staying in this playful area on the swing. Alright, say goodbye to Goop on the creepy swing. He's swinging. If anyone wants him, he's at Minnell Park for God knows how long. Probably not too long. There he is. Robo guy is being hid right here. If you guys don't know where this is, we are right across the street from Vintage Clothing Store. So if you want him, come get him. He's right there. And he was the last guy. How do you feel? We dropped everyone down. It took us 6 hours.
I feel good.
Me too. Alright.
Hey guys, it's been a few days since our trip, and I wanted to give you an update on sort of the status of the clay figures. So I dispersed 6 of them around the Houston area, and the same night that we dispersed them, I got a message from my website. So each clay figure had my website linked below, so somebody could just go on and go to my contact form on my website and send a message, and one person did. Their name was David, and I'll read you the message that they sent, and I'll put it on the screen. It says, "Found one of your clay pieces on the swing at the middle. My friend and I are deeply curious. Is the being that you're depicting in the piece the green goo, or is it both the box and the goo? Is the box just a container for the sentient goo? It really got us thinking about the nature of our minds and their relation to our bodies. Would love your insight on this. Not being sarcastic or ironic at all. Your work generally sparked this in us. So thank you for that." I thought it was really sweet, and I wrote a response to it based off like how I design goo as an artist and all that stuff. I hope people find the other clay figures and maybe send a message. Probably disperse more clay figures in the future, maybe for marketing purposes and just for fun. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you soon.